And then being on the sidelines when Stevens hit the 55-yarder, what was your reaction when you watched that kick go? And I mean, obviously the sideline went right over to the special teams unit, but what did you see out of that, and how much does it give you confidence knowing that your kicker's still your kicker?
Yeah, it gives us a ton of confidence. We've seen him in practice drill kicks a lot farther than that, so we have a ton of confidence in him to go out and perform at a high level.
Do you think, I mean, with so many tight ends in their arsenal, can you guys stay with 4-2-5 if they're throwing a lot of tight ends out there?
It kind of just depends on down and distance situations.
Mm-hmm.
If we think that they're going to pass it, we might go cash. We think they're going to run, we might go linebackers in. But everyone just gotta be honed in for sure.
I mean, it always comes down to stopping the run, right?
Right.
For you guys.
Right. Everything comes down to stopping the run. If they're going to run the ball first down, you got to try to get them behind the sticks. So anytime that we can get them off schedule, that's a huge advantage for us.
Do you feel like you're, as the cash, better at run defending or versus the pass at this point, so early in your time at that spot?
Yeah. Watching Castro last year defend the run helped me a lot. So I've been going back and trying to watch him, how he defended the run versus them in years past.
Okay.
So I think that's helped a lot.
What did you learn from Castro? It's a good guy to learn from.
Yeah, just trust your instincts, basically. Once you see it, just fly to the ball. All out effort.
Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, no problem.
Someone already asked this, but what are some keys going against a quarterback like Rocco Beck?
Yeah, we gotta all be honed in on the details. He's a great quarterback. He's extremely knowledgeable. I think it's his third year starting, so he's played us. This will be his third time now, so he knows our defense. We know their offense. Just gonna come down to who can be better at the details.
When you talk about Albany, the jump from Albany to a team like Iowa State, what's important mentality-wise for you making that jump from FCS to a Big 12 school like Iowa State?
Yeah, the mentality is just to, we gotta bring all out effort. Everyone's got to be running the ball every single play. We can't take plays off against these guys for sure.
The explosives are something that you guys really preach. Phil preaches. It takes on even added importance this week, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Going back to last week, I think we gave up maybe one or two explosives. Other than that, we were good in that part. And the drives that we did give up the explosives, that's the one they scored. So that goes to show you that if we don't give up explosives, we can really limit the drives that they want to sustain.
What have people told you about traveling to Ames for a road game like that, a rivalry game?
Yeah, our coaches have gone there quite a few years now. They've said it's a hostile environment, as it should be. It's an in-state rivalry. That's what you kind of dream for as a kid. Going in there, trying to get a victory on the road. It's going to be an extremely hard battle and one that we're willing to fight for.
They haven't beat you guys in Jack Trice since 2011. Is that a pride point for this team?
I think each and every year is a different thing, different team, different structures. We just got to go in there ready to play. I don't think the past has anything to do with it, but we just all got to be on the same page and ready to play.